Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with our Dark-type team. We're about to go take on Misty here. Okay, so I have it up for Shinobon. Here, there are nine Pokemon dual types that have not been used yet. 9. Got that? Those Pokemon dual types are... Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to see you too. Those 9 dual types that have not been used yet are normal ice, normal bug, normal rock, normal steel, fire fairy, ground fairy, and then ice poison, bug dragon, and rock ghost. Those have not been used yet. Let's fake out. Normally when I could fake out, I'm gonna check it. Light shade. What type is ring or whatever it's called? What gen is it? Or something. What type is this Pokemon? It's ground ghost. Why is it ground ghost? Everything's ground ghost. Rock ghost. Alright, what are we doing against this stuff? Let's beat it. See how much we do. That hurt. Good start. Good start. That did no damage. That did more damage. She's got a hyper potion, of course she does. That does 15 damage per water pulse. We'll just take ourselves out anyways. Okay. I'm gonna revive it. Oh, thank goodness. Misty always given the most issues of any gym leader in Kanto. It's because that Starmie is so strong at this point in the game. And it's got Recover. strong with purples. Gen 1 Starmie was really strong with Bubble Beam. Oh my goodness. Base 100 special, Bubble Beam is gonna hit hard. You ain't a kidding. Get here. Alright, we're gonna skip a bunch of trainers here. I still want Sableye, though, to take on this butter. Alright, we're asleep. Now we're confused and asleep. Sorry, okay. Let's let's get in here. Keep going. Alright, we want to get on the boat. Bumblebee. Nice. Do it again. Do it again. No poison point trigger. Nice. Alright, let's get Larvitar up. And then move Sableye over strictly for this Pidgey. Nice. Alright, let's keep it going. So we will get Houndour before we fight Surge, because Houndour evolves at level 24, which is what our target is for Surge. So that's awesome. Fight me. Protect. Sure. Cool. If we can. Thank you. Good Vice Grip. Bad Confusion hit twice in a row. Where we stop, nobody knows. I'll just walk right into the room. Butts. Double butts. Yes, Rockside. Alright, we get rest. beat up on these horsies. Nice. One more. You can do it, Houndour. Yay! You did it! Corphish. I'd like to get this both from Larvitar and Sableye. Nice. Did we get this? Gotta get that free hyper potion. That's a free hyper potion. Guess I should have known that was happening. Fighting is like one of the few things that no matter where Larvitar is at, should not really go up against the fighting type Pokemon. Bunch of attack coming in. You just keep Corphish. Just keep Corphish up for now. Water sport my Corphish. Oh, it's not. I gotta pay more attention. There's a little special defense is not really bad on Corphish. Alright, we need to go heal before we take on our rival. At least it's a burn, it's not a poison. So we don't have to deal with the screen blinking. Alright. Rock Slide. Butts. War Turtle goes to Sableye. Take it. Nice. Go back to Larvitar for the round. Well, I should have taught Dig forever ago to Larvitar. I haven't even done that. And Crescendomon hasn't yelled at me to do it. So I haven't done it. Come on, just hit it with the Ember. What am I supposed to yell at before? For not teaching Dig to Larvitar. And we had Brick Break on our final moveset, I do believe. For Tyranitar. Yeah. So we'll teach Brick Break instead of Secret Power. Dig. Houndour for the Magnemite. Ember. It's Rock Slide. Slide to the left. Ooh. Slide to the right. Ooh. And that just leaves Houndour. Ow. Okay. Before we go take on Surge, because we still need to get Houndour up to 24. We also have a few Pokemon that we need to catch. I did get this. No, I did not get this one. Let's go do a couple of our trades that we need to do and catch a couple Pokemon that we need to do. Spearow for the Farfetch'd. stuff to sell. Alright, we need to catch a Diggerite. We poisoned it. Alright, and this is where we hope we don't run into a Dugtrio at level 30. Excellent. Holding my breath for these Dugtrios. It's a really good chance if we run into a high-level Dugtrio, it could wipe this team. Oh no. I think it's dumb and it didn't just use Dig or Magnitude. Let's go around. I need to catch Meowth here too. Nice. I tried to find that stuff again. I'll fix it. Alright, there we go. Jiggle. And evolution. Houndour. Big boost to stats across the board. Free old a Houndour. What do we know about Houndour? We know that we need to change the name of our tracker, or in our title. Houndour. Houndour is known as the Dark Pokemon, stands 4 feet 7 inches tall or 1.4 meters, and weighs 77.2 pounds or 35 kilograms. Houndour is a quadrupedal canine Pokemon with black fur, a large, long orange snout, and an orange underbelly. It has small red eyes and a black nose. Around its neck is a white band with a small skull-shaped pendant on its throat. There are 2 white bands on each of its ankles, as well as 3 rib-like ridges on its back. Houndour has a long, skinny tail with a triangular tip and 3 clawed toes on each paw. Atop its head is a pair of long, curved gray horns. These horns are smaller on a female than on a male. Unlike its pre-evolution, it does not have discernible ears. In the Pokemon animated series episode Houndour Special Delivery, its tail is depicted as highly prehensile and is able to pick up and move smaller objects and Pokemon with ease. Houndour live in packs. The one with the horns raked sharply towards the back serves as a leadership role. Leadership is determined by fights within the pack. It is believed that Houndour dreams about this leadership role while it sleeps. Its gut is full of toxins, which are used to create unique fire mixed with poison, but it's not poison fire type. This gives Houndour's fire a foul odor, and the burns it inflicts will never heal. After finishing off its prey, Houndour divides it evenly among its pack. Houndour appears near rough terrain areas. Its howling induces shivering in other Pokemon, and often sends them scurrying back to its nest. In the past, people thought Houndour's howl came from the Grim Reaper. Houndour usually breathes fire when it's angry. As mentioned in Pokemon Sleep, Houndour's known to rarely breathe out flames while it sleeps. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Houndour. Fire Red's Pokedex says upon hearing its eerie howls, other Pokemon get the shivers and head straight back to their nest. And Leaf Green's Pokedex says if you're burned by the flames that shoots from its mouth, the pain will never go away. And that is our information on Houndour. Our next 2 evolutions will both happen at level 30, and that will be Larvitar into Pupitar and Corphish into Granorite. Alright, well it is time to go beat up on Surge. Actually, before we do that, I need to deposit this Mr. Mime. Get our other Mew back out. And I need to go catch a Drowsy. Drowsy. Poison. There we go. So we are at 25 for Pokemon. This is about the same as what we were the last playthrough because we had all Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemon. So we still need to catch 4 more Pokemon. And we can get a Voltorb, an Onix, and a Machop, and then a Ghastly is what we got last time. Because we get a free Eevee. Anywho's. Let's hand out some berries. First try. Nice. We get a 73 special attack on Houndour. It's pretty ridiculous. That was a big thing for him too. Is Sableye taking Pikachu? I think so. Nice. double team twice. Hit it! Come on, get it, Larvitar! Nuts. Alright, well, its evasion is as high as it can get. But it's not hurting us a lot. We just need to connect with, like, a couple of these. One would be nice. There we go. There we go. See, that's all you gotta do, Larvitar. All you gotta do is touch it once. Making traps. That's for sure. I think we just go straight back to Cerulean. So I think what we'll do is we'll make our way all the way to Celadon, which I know we're not going to get all the way there this episode. We'll start making our way to Celadon. Once we get to Celadon, we can always come back here and take on these trainers that we skipped, and we can do that really easy because we'll have access to Saffron right away. I'm on the road to Viridian City, but Celadon is what I mean. Alright, let's get it. Corphish, can you take out a Bellsprout? Not quite. It only wrapped you though, it didn't Vine Whip you. We are asleep. That is not good. Do I have an awakening? I do. It just wrapped us again. Okay. Good. It's dumb. It's dumb training. Aerial Ace. Can Larvitar already learn Aerial Ace? Gotta wait till it's a Tyranitar before it can do Aerial Ace. It's a tough move. Get your whole body on the ground like that. Seismic Toss is a good choice. Not gonna lie, that is really satisfying to be able to just negate intimidates like that. Very nice. going. Knockoff. That is our dark attack. So we'll learn that at least a button. That's at least until we are crunch. That's our dark attack. Shouldn't worry too much about Houndour because it'll get a ton of experience and arrow coach gen. Did I teach Flash? I don't think I did I? I didn't. Save like no shot. Do it again. Larvitar. Break it? Close. Swap you up so we can catch ourselves a Voltorb. once we find it. Nice. No speed. Alright, even though it's a little premature, I think we're going to end this episode here. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.